Playing in front of your home fans always puts a bounce in your step. Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
There's no doubt the Suns are behind their head coach, Monty Williams. He said, quote, as a young coach, you can get emotional because as much as we love winning, there's nothing like knowing that you've got 15 guys that are with you. You can walk into any arena in the league and feel confident because you know that your crew has your back. Brian?
Tremendous stuff, Allie. Thank you. And some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, B.A., it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
So a look at our starters for the Wizards. Kyle Kuzma out there with Will Barton. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Beal in at the shooting guard position. And for the Suns, Bridges and Johnson fill up the forward spots. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the center spot. Beal from outside. He buries it from three.
Don't you love the confidence of Bradley Beal? In rhythm, in the catch-and-shoot game, so good.
Outside Paul. It's Booker on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. Now here's Nunn. Beal outside. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
No, this is an example of where he's grown. Bradley Beal getting it done in the screen and roll.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Now here's Paul. 9 points for him in his last game. Pass to Ayton. And here's Booker. Shoots over Beal. The jumper from the wing off target.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltending.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Now Booker, so versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. Bridges misses.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket. You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
The Suns have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Ayton passes to Booker. Drills it from deep. I just wonder how the Wizards can remedy their defensive weaknesses from last year.
Well, B.A., mindset is a big part of it. They just need to have better focus on pressuring the ball handlers and making sure shots are getting well contested.
Now here's Nunn. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Pass to Gafford. Back to Nunn. Uses the glass on the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Paul finds Ayton over Gafford. Ayton, no good.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Nunn, the pass to Beal.
Boy, when you consider that Bradley Beal entered the NBA as one of the sweetest shooting guards in the league, but over the course of his career, he's added elite playmaking, and he's as dangerous and complete an offensive force as there is in the game.
First one falls for him. And about Beal, such an integral part of the makeup of this team.
He's been consistently committed to the organization. He's elite offensively and can flat lift a team by his individual offensive skill. And because of what he has in terms of his physical attributes, his coaches believe he can be elite defensively as well.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Bradley Beal went from being a consistent all-star to becoming one of the most efficient and dangerous scorers in the league. What a transformation.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Nunn. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Beal outside. Barton, the pass to Kuzma. Hey, here's Nunn for 3. He's off on that one. So Phoenix will take it the other way. It's Bridges on the wing. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
One shot.
And that one misses. And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, B.A., it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And it didn't take long for Phoenix to match the offer sheet Ayton signed with the Indiana Pacers. Now, there was talk they might let Ayton walk after that fallout during their playoff exit. But Phoenix knew they needed to keep Ayton to remain a contender.
And it's tied up with that one. Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
Now here's Nunn. He takes it in. And again, another missed shot.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity. There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Washington's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Beal, the pass to Barton. Back to Beal. Pass to Barton. 5 to shoot. With the floater. Here's Gafford. The rebound by Bridges.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Now Johnson. Here's Paul. Nunn defends. Paul, shot is off. That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul. Washington trailing. Beal outside. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Beal. Here's Paul. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside Johnson. It's stolen by Kuzma. And they're on the break.
Oh, look out below.
Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Johnson against Kuzma. Johnson passes to Bridges. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Phoenix calls timeout. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line.
Clock is at 3. 14 feet away. Nice D from Gafford. The Wizards have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Kuzma for 3. Washington gets it back. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. Phoenix has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. It's Booker on the wing. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Stolen by Bridges. Booker against Beal. Pass to Bridges. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Wizards.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Deflected.
I'll tell you what, Kyle Kuzma has committed to being a better defender, and he sends that shot back.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Phoenix making some changes. Landale's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Biyombo comes in for Johnson. And it's Lee in for Chris Paul. And a change for the Wizards. Kispert's checked in. And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Here's Lee. Nunn defends. Back to Bridges. Lets it go from deep. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Bridges has got 5 now.
Well, what you love about Devin Booker, this guy, yes, he is a shoot-first player, but if somebody's open, he will find you.
Here's Kispert. He's guarded by Bridges. Back to Nunn. The 3. Knocks down the triple. Nunn's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Lee, averaging around 5 points a game. Pass to Bridges. Six on the shot clock. Here's Lee. Puts it up. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter. Well, that was clearly a foul.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And he makes a first.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Craig is checked in for Phoenix. Payne comes in for Devin Booker. Both shots good from the strike. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
Now here's Craig. Pass to Biyombo. Puts it up from 15. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate and they're rarely fooled.
And again, Washington, no good.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Here's Lee, guarded by Morris. Now here's Craig. Pass to Landale. Over Avdia. Hits the jump hook. And the Suns lead by 2.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Washington has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Now Davis. Here's Kispert. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Gafford. Payne against Morris. Left side Payne. Here's Lee. He can't hit that time. And Washington the other way now.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And it's 6'9", Deni Avdia with great size for a wing, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And you combine that with his motor, too. I mean, he's already an excellent defender with the versatility to cover inside and out.
No good on that one. How about this, Doris? The Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979. Unreal.
That's exactly right, B.A., and it gives you some sense of how tough it is to be successful in the NBA, because it's not that long ago that their backcourt consisted of John Wall and Bradley Beal. Many at the time considered it one of the most dangerous in the league and thought they would be here for over a decade. It does show you how hard sustained success is in the NBA.
Now here's Payne. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Lee. Now here's Biyombo. Not a lot of room. The Suns need to get off a shot. And that one drops for him. And the Suns lead by 3.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And for Washington, they're shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Here's Kispert, defended by Craig. Craig with a steal. 1:56 left to play in the first quarter. They get it back. Here's Biyombo, up and in on the layup.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
There's 1:47 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Kispert. And here is Kuzma. Morris outside. 6 to shoot. And it's Lee with the rebound.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And Biyombo slams it home.
Well, showing off that athleticism is Bismack Biyombo. That's an easy one.
1:10 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Kispert. Now here's Davis. Here's Avdia. Lets the three fly. Davis misses. Here's Lee. 44 seconds left to play in the first. Payne with it, and it's Kuzma picking him up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Avdia. Back to Morris. No good. And Phoenix the other way now.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
To the middle. Here's Landale. The rebound by the Wizards. And here is Kuzma. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Morris. And Kuzma the bucket on the assist from Morris.
Always solid from deep. Kyle Kuzma, you can't leave that guy open beyond the arc.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Washington's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Bridges and Johnson fill up the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. Ball drives in. And there it is for him. And the Suns lead by 6.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Nunn. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. He gets it in there. And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of the season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night. Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Avdia. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Back to Nunn. There's the triple. The Suns clear it. Their first look at this year's Washington squad.
They should have steamrolled this club last year, but that's not how it played out.
Paul passes to Bridges. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. And it's a 9-point Phoenix lead.
Well, good position, feet set. Bridges totally ready to get the shot off in catch-and-shoot situations. Nicely done.
Gafford finds Barton. Here's Avdia. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Booker. Ayton with it. 5 on the clock. Back to Booker. The 3 is up. Can't get it to drop. The Wizards have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. With the 7-footer. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Pass to Barton. Launches it. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Phoenix has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. Booker, the pass to Paul. Ayton against Gafford. Outside Booker. Over Barton. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
It's hauled in by the Suns. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Paul. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Nunn. Another shot. Out to Beal from downtown. Knocks it down from distance. Beal's got 9.
You're talking about one of the sweetest shooting guards in the entire NBA. Bradley Beal from deep. Yes, sir.
Paul with it. He's got 5. Ayton in the high post. And stolen by Nunn. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Booker following the bucket by the Wizards.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Here's Beal. And too long on the shot. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Paul passes to Bridges. Phoenix no good that time either.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
The Wizards making a switch here. Wright's checked in. Washington calls timeout.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Nunn against Paul. Here's Avdia taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. That one goes. Count it.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Outside Paul. The kick out to Johnson. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 3 assists tonight.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Now here's Nunn. He's got 9. Pass to Gafford. Martin against Bridges. It's Avdia on the wing. Clock at 6. Wright on the right side. Shoots over Booker, and it's Wright missing.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints. But probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
Right against Booker. Here's Johnson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
The first one falls. Craig is checked in for the Suns. Payne comes in for Chris Paul. Kuzma's checked in for Washington. Kispert comes in for Barton. And Johnson drops them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Washington has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Nunn finds Wright. Out to the right wing. Gafford against Ayton. Back to Wright. Shoots over Bridges. The Wizards with another miss. For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Pass to Payne. The kick out to Johnson. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Suns missing. And for the Wizards, they're shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Now Wright. Just 5 on the clock. To stop the drought. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Payne against Nunn. Payne, the pass to Johnson. Sends it home from three-point land. Johnson's got 8.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Washington calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Phoenix making some changes. Landale's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Biyombo comes in for Johnson. And it's Lee in for Bridges. Morris, he's checked in for Washington. Now here's Gafford. Pass to Kispert. Back to Gafford. Right outside. Here's Kispert. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Biyombo.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
They've been knocked down from the line this quarter, trying to build out their lead.
Davis. He's checked in for Washington. And so he hits both.
They're not leaving any points at the free throw line this quarter. That's the best way to protect the lead.
Kuzma, left side. On the wing, Davis. A shot to stop the run. Phoenix grabs the miss. Now here's Payne. Lee on the wing. The three is up. No good there. And Washington the other way now. And out of bounds. The Suns will take it. The Suns have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Outside Craig. Here's Landale. Hits the target from 18 feet. And the Suns lead by 20.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now Morris. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Now a timeout called by Washington. Pass to Gafford. Outside Davis. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Morris. Defended by Craig. Oh, they need this! Kept alive by Washington. Here's Kispert.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
Now here's Morris. Defense is right there. Down low. Gafford.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit. It's hard for them to cut into this lead when he's firing zeros. All period, he's been so cold.
Now here's Payne. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Here's Lee. Outside Payne, back to Lee. Outside Payne. Pass to Craig. 6 to shoot. Payne with it. Over Morris. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Payne's got 4 points now in the quarter. .105 left in the second quarter. Outside Davis. Johnson, he's checked in for Biyombo. And a change for the Wizards. Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Kispert. Morris outside. 50 seconds left in the first half of this one. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First free throw is good. So he gets them both. There's 45 seconds left in the half. Here's Lee, pounded by Beal. Pass to Landale. Back to Lee. Payne, the pass to Craig. No good on the triple. Washington has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Beal shot is off. And here's Craig. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Payne. It could go. And so it's the Phoenix Suns feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back with you shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Boy, what a crowd joining us here for our halftime report. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Kenny the Jet Smith and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. For the Suns, the first quarter was pretty even. They did lead by as many as 7 points in the first period. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
They're getting a lot out of their bench. A lot. For the most part, opponents' game plan is to take away the starters. But then, when your second unit comes in and plays with this type of intensity and torching the nets, you created a whole new problem for the other team.
And over to Shaq now. Your take on the Wizards.
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game plan. Maybe some guys were improvising when they should have been making the next pass, but hey, not looking good out there.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's who Wes Unseld Jr. is starting in the second half. Daniel Gafford is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Will Barton. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Nunn in at the point. Here's Gafford. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Gafford's gotten his second bucket on the night.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Now here's Paul to the paint. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
And look at this. This summer, a 5-year extension for Bradley Beal. One of the richest contracts in NBA history. Over $240 million.
That's good from Ayton, and he's certainly elite. But does it surprise you that Bradley Beal has one of the biggest contracts in the NBA, Grant?
And that's just how it works. I mean, give it a few years and all the stars will be paid the same. That said, it must be nice. Those are some big checks.
The Suns making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Ayton hits them both.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
And the basket by Beal.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Outside Paul. Inside, Barton with a steal. Right side, Nunn. And the Wizards with another three.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Outside Booker. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Nunn against Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot on the wing. And Ayton with the stuff.
What a fantastic offensive rebounder. Ayton's so good at using his physical advantages.
Nunn, the pass to Beal. To the right side. Here's Gafford. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Gafford's got 6.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Paul with it. He's got 5. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Ayton. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, the up fake by DeAndre Ayton gets the defender committed. That is nicely done.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Washington has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Right side, Nunn. Knocked away. Kuzma finds Barton. Beal outside. And here is Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Oh, Kyle Kuzma off his feet in a hurry. Nice finish.
Nunn against Paul. Pass to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist by Johnson.
Well, Devin Booker, one of the rare guys in the NBA, the ability to score at will, and he's rolling right now.
Washington's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Now a timeout called by Washington. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Now here's Nunn. He's got 12. Here's Barton. Sinks that one from the post.
Yeah, they haven't missed a shot since the break. I mean, just what a tremendous job making the necessary adjustments at halftime.
Outside Paul. Pass to Ayton. to the paint. Here's Johnson. That one a little long. Bridges passes to Johnson. That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Avdia, he's checked in for Gafford. The Wizards have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Here's Nunn, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Suns leading. Outside Paul. Pass to Aiden. Back to Paul. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
When Chris Paul gets into the teeth of the defense, make no mistake, this guy's in attack mode because he wants to go to the foul line.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Phoenix?
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Now, Chris Paul has been successful at the highest level in the NBA, on and off the floor for such a long period of time. I love his intellect, his work habits, everything he represents.
Here's Avdia. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They led the game at one point by 20. Outside Booker. Let's go with a 3. That's good from Paul on the assist from Booker. Paul's got 10 points in the game.
Well, you can't hesitate if you want to succeed in catch-and-shoot situations. Chris Paul, such a quick thinker.
Washington has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you.
This is what you call putting it all together on the offensive end. Go ahead, Mikal Bridges.
Washington has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Ooh, poked away. Beal outside. Back to Barton. Hey, here's Nunn for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Beal.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Outside Booker. Paul for 3. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist with that last one.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
That one goes in. Avdia's got his 2nd basket on the night. Phoenix with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Pass to Aiden. Now here's Bridges. Clock at 6. Unloads from 13. That one rolls around and rims out.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
And then Beal with the dunk.
This guy is such a dominant offensive talent. When he gets to his spot, he just goes to work.
Now here's Paul. He's got 13. Johnson passes to Bridges. Misses the 3. The Wizards have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Pass to Avdia. To the middle. And Barton gets it to go. Barton's got 6.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Now Paul. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Ayton with it. Defended by Kuzma. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, you want to see DeAndre Ayton seek out the contact on the interior. Boy, he's a big-time talent.
Back to Nunn. Barton outside. Pass to Beal. Over Booker. And it's Washington with another. Phoenix calls timeout. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Landale's checked in for Johnson. Craig comes in for Bridges. Payne's checked in for Devin Booker. And it's Lee in for Chris Paul. Now here's Payne. Craig on the wing. And that's a foul. Called on DeLon Wright. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Payne. Craig on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive. Second chance shot. And Ayton with the lay-in. Ayton's got 13.
Well, DeAndre Ayton can be a gifted scorer. He is capable of some big-time nights.
Kuzma for 3. That one doesn't drop. And Phoenix the other way now.
Well, the 27th pick in 2017, Kyle Kuzma made first-team All-Rookie. He was displaying just sort of significantly better shooting in the pros than he did in college at Utah. Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Washington's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And it's Morris penetrating. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, you look at Kuzma's shooting percentage. His rookie season still his most efficient, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he stayed at about that same level. But as an offensive-minded player, if he can progress a little, that would certainly help his value.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. The Suns have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Payne against Morris. Back to Payne. Pass to Craig. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Craig's gotten his first points of the night.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And the Wizards with possession here. The Suns getting their last shot to go.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Here's Gafford. He's got 6. Pass to Wright. Back to Gafford.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Kuzma with the ball. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Here's Lee. Guarded by Morris. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And he drops the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Washington has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Right, the pass to Gafford. Morris outside. Out to Beal. Craig with a steal. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. Craig's got 4 points in the quarter.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
1:58 left in the third. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Wright. Oh, they get a hand on it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Bridges, he's checked in for the Suns. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. There's 1:47 left in the third quarter. Morris passes to Gafford. Shoots over Ayton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Well, you think about Daniel Gafford being picked in the second round back in 2019. But guys, in 2021, that young man started to find his stride.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. And with Gafford, Doris, he earned a 3-year, $40 million deal.
He did, B.A., and it had everything to do with what he showed as a starting caliber center in the league. His rebounding, his rim protection, and his value as a vertical threat at the cup, all very worthy of that contract.
That one's no good. Phoenix has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Morris against Payne. Here's Bridges. Washington with a rebound. Kuzma's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Three-pointer. Beal. Tries again. It's deflected.
Such a strong defensive player. Bridges understands I've got size and quickness. The rejection, yes, sir.
There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter of the game. Kuzma finds Wright. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Morris. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Morris has got 5 now. 1:02 left in the third quarter. Payne against Morris. Bridges outside. Up top, Payne, guarded by Morris. Shot clock at 6. Wright with a steal. And a fast break now for the Wizards. That one's good from Morris on the assist by Wright. Morris has got 5 points now this quarter.
Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass, on time, on target.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Gafford. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Washington making some changes. Carey's checked in for Gafford, and it's Davis in for Wright. That's good from Ayton. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
Pass to Davis. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter here.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Davis. Here's Lee. He has 6. It's Bridges on the wing. Phoenix no good that time either. And so it's the Phoenix Suns looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Payne and Booker in the backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Craig in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Puts the move on, and it's good. 2 points. And here's Barton. Outside Nunn. Back to Barton. Kuzma outside. Pass to Nunn. No one near him. Buries the jump shot.
Boy, smart decision from Kuzma right there. Skilled getting the basketball to his teammate.
Well, Phoenix is shooting at 49% so far in the game. And here's Craig. He's guarded by Barton. Barton with a steal. Kuzma right side. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Barton.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
The Wizards making a switch here. Avdia's checked in. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Left side Booker. Stolen by Davis. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
Oh, my. He really needs to be careful now. That was his 5th foul of the night.
The Suns making a switch here. Paul's checked in. Outside Nunn. Booker against Davis. Pass to Kuzma. Barton outside. Here's Avdia. Shot clock at 5. No good from the wing. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Payne with it, and it's Kuzma picking him up. And stolen by Nunn. And a fast break now for the Wizards. They get it again. And down it goes. 2 points.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. For Washington, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Barton against Payne. Back to Davis. Sinks the tray.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Pass to Booker. And here's Ayton. Just 5 to shoot. Now Johnson. Defended by Kuzma. Fade away. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Kuzma, the pass to Nunn. For 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. 22 was their biggest lead. Here's Booker. There's the drive. Barton pulls it in.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
And the shot goes in. And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Inside, here's Booker. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 5th assist in this one.
Court vision, intellect, basketball IQ, the masterful distributor that is Chris Paul.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Outside Nunn. Booker against Davis. 2 points. That one goes. Davis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Now here's Booker. Shoots over Davis. And that one's on target from the wing. And the Suns lead by 14.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation, though. He was wide open.
And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Bridges, he's checked in for Payne. Carey's checked in for Washington. Wright comes in for Davis. Stolen by Bridges. Pass to Booker. Wright with a steal. Now Barton. Stolen by Bridges. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, they're playing with fire, putting Mikal Bridges on the free throw line. This guy's so comfortable at the charity stripe.
He misses the free throw.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful.
Good on the second one. None with it. Right outside. Pass to Barton. From deep. They get the rebound. Here's Carey. And the layup is good off the glass.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
It's Bridges on the wing. Three-pointer. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 6 assists in the game.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Washington has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Barton outside. Kuzma outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Now here's Wright. Barton outside. Down low. Stolen by Ayton. Now here's Paul. The shot misses. And the Wizards going the other way now. After this game, they can look forward to Utah, where they'll have a matchup against the Jazz. They're deep into a 6-game road trip. This is number 5. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Gibson's checked in for Washington. Bradley Beal comes in for Wright. And he makes both free throws.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
None against Paul. Bridges passes to Johnson. Bridges against Barton. 6 to shoot. Here's Ayton. Out to Bridges. Takes the 3. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got assist number 7 tonight.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Now here's Barton. Pass to Kuzma. Here's Gibson, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, you combine size, aggression, and toughness, and you get Taj Gibson. My goodness, nicely done.
Phoenix calls timeout. All right, we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kendrick Nunn.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
The Wizards making a switch here. Carey's checked in. Here's Paul. Outside Booker. Pass to Aiden. Here's Paul. Nunn defends. 5 on the clock. Paul passes to Johnson. Over Kuzma. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Paul. Paul's got 8 assists here tonight. Here's Barton. Outside Nunn. Barton against Bridges. Beal outside. The kick out to Nunn. Pass to Carey. Puts it up from 12. And Washington again with the bucket.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Paul against Nunn. Back to Paul. Now here's Ayton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I'll tell you, this guy can be an overwhelming force. DeAndre Ayton, terrific, using his size to get the defender to commit.
That's good from Ayton. Ayton hits them both. Now Nunn. Barton outside. Back to Nunn. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Lee, he's checked in for the Suns. And Washington has possession. 6 on the shot clock. It's good. Beal's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, Bradley Beal gets into the mid-range. Let's remember, this is a 3-level scorer. He will take what you give him.
Outside Booker. Here's Paul. Pass to Johnson. This one for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Washington has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Barton finds Beal. Back to Barton. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
Landale's checked in for the Suns.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
And the Suns making a change here. Bridges is checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Phoenix has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Pass to Booker. Outside Johnson. Outside Paul. From the arc. Rebound Washington. Barton's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Lee. Paul passes to Bridges. Over Kuzma. Bridges misses.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Well, the Suns shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. Here's Lee. No good with the triple. Lee's gone just 2 of 7 from the floor here. Here's Morris. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Morris against Paul. Bridges outside. Ooh, Morris with a steal. And the Wizards on the break. Here's Barton. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Paul. Booker finds Bridges. Yes, it's good. Bridges has got 22.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Suns.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Mikal Bridges.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
And he makes the first. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Second free throw, no good.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table.
Pass to Shamet. Here's Landale. From 12 feet. Yep, that one goes. And the Suns lead by 19.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's Gill, defended by Craig. Outside Davis. Up top Morris. From outside the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. 22 was their biggest lead. Pass to Washington. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Craig. 4 on the clock. Over Gibson. Gill grabs the board. And so it's Washington with it, trailing by 19. Offensive board. Here's Carey. Pass to Davis. Second chance effort. Up again. It's hauled in by Landale. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.